Hey, we're back. The beard is gone. I wanted to give a huge shout out to Cardigan Lindsay, new channel Cardigan Reloaded, and that brings back the days, the memories, back when I started in 2019 making NoFap videos. There weren't too many people making videos. If any of you remember Black White Guy in America, who changed his channel to Seth Alexander, who blew up, and then Miko is, who's now on Hell, Angel on Hell or something, who's making more like Islam-based content, and Seth, I don't know where Seth is. He was making more, I don't know, cinematic type content and just self-development stuff, and Truth of YouTube and Ace Apprentice, and we were all a part of that like group, the original people that were doing NoFap videos and just doing daily updates, and Cardigan and I, we would just be making our videos, and we'd be growing, we'd be sharing what we would be working on and trying to overcome porn and that addiction. And he kind of started falling off, and all of a sudden he disappeared. He stopped making videos. And I'm like, damn, where'd he go? I missed him. Because you kind of, when you start following someone or making videos with someone, like you're making daily updates, they're making daily updates, Ace Apprentice is making daily updates, Truth of YouTube is making daily updates, you really start to develop this bond. Whether it's NoFap or not, whether people, and that's why I'm always talking about, you should just make a channel. Just release, or just like vent, I don't know. It helps. And that's why this will always be my journal form entry channel of what goes on in my day. And yeah, so shout out to Cardigan Reloaded. I'll link the description, or I'll link the channel down below. You should all follow him, and like I said, this stuff holds me accountable. And although like NoFap isn't the whole part of life, it's an important tool to have, I think, and it's probably one of the hardest things men can do. Well, quitting porn, that's the first step. It messes up with the mind. It changes your perspective on women. It's got to get rid of that. Second step is semen retention, and realizing and being aware of that life force, that sexual energy, the most powerful energy out there. And third step is celibacy, and it's the journey I'm on, and it's getting rid of lust entirely and not acting on it, and just using that sexual energy to my goals and dreams, which I haven't been doing. I've been in a rut, like I said, and with the sickness, and with like, I ruined my momentum. The whole doxing incident, I think, was the start of like the momentum getting broken, because I was the doxing, and then that kind of brought me down, and then all of a sudden the sickness, and like I'm not running as much anymore, I'm not doing my strength training as much, and it's like more urges are coming, and it's harder to deal with them. So it all connects, everything connects. So I don't know, I rested longer today in hopes that my nose would get better, but it's not. So it's like, I think the best way, of course I need to start drinking more water, and also just I've been having more takeout, and it all connects. So in order to get out of that funk, I need to start doing some stuff, as in drinking more water, moving more, spending less time on my phone, spending more time outside in nature, all that. That's why I am an all or nothing kind of person, because one thing, it's tricky. One thing can definitely lead me down past addictions and habits. So anyway, shout out to Cardigan. I'll link his channel down below. And yeah, I remember I've had many channels before this. I always delete. I'm always like, if I'm in a rut or if I'm in a relapse and I'm binging and I'm like barely able to make 2 days and I'm constantly making relapse videos, I get in this mindset, which I've gotten this mindset many years ago. I haven't in a while. Haven't binged in a while. Where it's like you feel hopeless, and then I'm just like, I don't care about YouTube anymore. I'm just gonna delete it. But then I start missing it because it's my form of therapy, talk therapy, and releasing whatever I have inside me. And yeah, anyway, shout out to Cardigan, huge brother that I connected with over the years and just missed his videos. So if you're thinking about making videos, it doesn't have to be about NoFap. Having the community on YouTube helps, but it also hurts at the same time. As you've seen, I got doxxed, but for the most part, it's a positive community. A community of growth. A community that just wants to get rid of porn, but also a community that just understands that life force that we have within us as men isn't meant to be wasted. So, yeah, I got a lot of work to do in my life. I do. I'm not perfect. So, huge thank you to everyone subscribed to my Study With Me channel. I'm going to make a separate video just talking about what it is. But, yeah, I need 50 subscribers to start live streaming. And for the most part, the Study With Me channel is just going to be me live streaming my study sessions using the Pomodoro technique, whether it's 50 minutes of studying, 10 minutes of break, 50 minutes on, 10 minutes of break, for however many long hours. There's not much interaction, but hopefully it's like a form of accountability to myself, and hopefully I can grow that too. It also holds me accountable. When the camera's on me, I'm like, okay, now I have that added extra pressure to be studying or making these daily vlogs. I have that pressure to stay true to my word, which a lot of times I don't. But shout out to Cardigan, Lindsay, aka Cardigan Reloaded. I'll link it down below. I'll put it in the topics. I'll put it in the title. And yeah, subscribe to him. And hopefully he doesn't leave, because it's hard being consistent when you come back, when you haven't been recording in a long time. And I myself struggle with looking at the camera. Like, I'm looking all over the place too, and I've been doing this for who knows how many years. So got rid of the beard, as you saw. But yeah, just trying to get back out of that funk. And we all go through cycles, so it's like understandable. So yeah, peace.